I don't know. I don't know if I would kill Navi or not. I mean, the only voice that I've heard of Navi is on, that would have to be when I played a little bit on the collector's edition, and all I heard was, hey, listen, look out, hey, listen. But that's exactly how annoying she is. Well, the best summon I think in the Golden Summon series from the ones that I've played, which the only ones that I've played through completely are 1 and 2, I would have to say that's a tie between Boreas and, well actually, I like Thor, I like Judgment, I like Boreas, which is the, what's the, you know, the ice, water one, whatever, and I like Meteor too, that's a good one. But I like them, mostly all of the summons that I've met, most, like the ones where you get at least 4 gym and you can summon the really big ones, great. Well, Oracle of Ages and Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening was originally made for the regular Game Boy until the Game Boy Color came out, and then they made Link's Awakening DX, which had the Color Dungeon, which, if you, depending on which armor you went for, you either got red, which increased your strength, or you got blue, which increased your defense. And Oracle of Ages and Seasons, both, were made for Game Boy Color. So they're all really good games. It's just I don't know what order they go in. But yeah, they're for the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy. Well, Link's Awakening was made for the Game Boy, and then it became in color. Ah! Yes. That was a really short answer too. But yes, he has a Napoleon complex. Why do you think he's trying to take over all of Spyro's lands? I don't know. I mean, what did Spyro do between the first one and Gnasty Nork, or Nasty Nork, and Ripto's Rage? Who knows? But yes, he has a short complex. I mean, Napoleon complex. But yes. This one is a hard question because I honestly think it depends on the way that the story unfolds in the several different Legend of Zelda games. I mean, there's no obvious doubt that he's always going to be a knight protecting his princess, whether he be her brother or her lover or whatever, best friend, just acquaintance, something. He's always protecting her, which is why they should call it the Legend of Link, not the Legend of Zelda. I mean, she's the princess. She's the one that's always, you go and rescue her, not the other way around. You know, from what I've gathered from the ones that I've played. I haven't played them all, so if there's something that I'm missing, I'm very sorry. But, honestly, I do think it depends on the storyline itself, how they're wanting you to see it. Honestly, I think they want you to view it as however you wish to view it. So, whether Link and Zelda be 2B lovers or brother and sister, honestly, I don't really know, and quite frankly, I couldn't really care which one it really is because the games are awesome regardless of the status between the two. That is my answer. Midna is something I cannot say what Midna is right now, because if I did, it would ruin the reason why I'm doing Zelda Twilight Princess as a walkthrough, so I am sorry, Mel, but you're just gonna have to wait. I use game facts mostly. There is no easy way, there is no hard way, there is no medium way. There's just ways. Either you figure it out yourself, or you use the walkthrough like I did. But for me, reading what they said on Game Facts, which is a really good site to go to, it really did help. So, if you ever find yourself playing Golden Sun, The Lost Age, and you're stuck on the Mars final boss, use Game Facts. It'll do you some good. Probably not. It's not really playthroughable. It's kind of like, you know, you choose your fighter and you go fight. So there's not really much of a playthrough to it. Not that I have seen. I've played on both, and it seems more like it's like an arcade game, pretty much. So probably not. I might do a few clips, maybe, but not an actual walkthrough. This is a good question. I like this question a lot. My favorite weapon from Destroy All Humans, well, I don't really have a favorite, but I do like to use the Disintegrator Ray a lot. So probably that one would have to be my favorite, aside from the Zap-O-Matic, because the Zap-O-Matic you kind of start out with it. But the Disintegrator Ray is definitely my favorite out of all of them. And I also like to use the Ion Detonator as well, simply because you can throw it really, really far away and you hit the button and boom, everything blows up. Well, my favorite boss would be the well, just about anybody's favorite boss would probably be the Crabottle, would be Ganon, because he's such an arse. Probably the easiest one, well, slightly easiest one on the original Legend of Zelda, which is the NES version, would be the Dig Dogger, because you blow your flute, which also takes you back to the beginning of the dungeon, unless you're fighting the Dungeon Master, of course, and shoots down to a little tiny, you know, not that big, or, you know, it shrinks it down to about that big, and you hit it a few times with your sword, and it's done. That's pretty much all there is to it. Aside from that, a lot of sword slashings and bombs and whatever else, and arrows and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, the Dig Dogger is probably one of the easiest and probably favorites because it was so easy to beat. That answer would be yes. And well, I find it strange, but I'm not really bothered by it, honestly. Like I said, it's Legend of Zelda. You know, there's a lot of back history that probably half of us don't even know about. We don't even know if they're related, if they're not related, if this is this and that is that. So, yes, I find it a little strange, but it does not bother me at all. Why else would she steal somebody else's body? Hello? I mean, really, she obviously does not like her own appearance, but just really isn't that bad, and goes into Nehru's body and just kind of stays there. It's like, really? I mean, why do you, I mean, I understand that she's the Oracle of Ages, but I mean, couldn't you just put her under some mind controlling spell instead of taking over her entire body? Hello? That's just kind of creepy. Well, that depends. Because did he really just get knocked out by a thunderstorm and wake up unconscious and kind of, you know, delusional and short-term memory loss like on this island, or was he really asleep and thinking he was going on some phantasmic journey where they had to make a whole entire game out of it. You know, kind of like Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, during the whole entire thing of Super Mario Bros. 2, Mario is dreaming. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, you know, I can understand, you know, if he... I buy it, but I don't buy it at the same time, because who's to say, you know, at the beginning you see him out in the middle of the sea, it's stormy, and next thing you know, the boat gets struck by lightning, and for all we know, he could have been catapulted miles and miles off the ship, and landed in the water, and miraculously it was shallow water, so he washed up on shore. I don't know. Most people would probably sink, but apparently Link can float because he's a magical little elf type dude. Maybe he's a lightweight. I have no idea. It really depends on how you think about it personally, because honestly, I buy it and I don't. It depends, like I said. The kangaroo! She's awesome. Well, so is Sergeant Bird, too. And Bentley, what is Bentley again? The Yeti. I think he is. Bentley is Yeti. I'm not sure. Yeah. But definitely Sheila. She is definitely my favorite to play as on Year of the Dragon, aside from Spyro. Now, if they would let you play as Sparks aside from in the little minigames, that'd be different. Yes, I do, because if they haven't, then there wouldn't be any more need for any Crash games, because everything would be fine. I mean, unless someone aside from, you know, Cortex or any of the other guys that don't really like Crash, you know, just kind of went their own ways. I mean, not went their own ways, but, you know, went after Crash themselves and got smarter. No offense. I mean, Cortex doesn't need Little Man to, you know, push him. Just go after Crash like you always have. I mean, you know, you're a scientist, you figure it out. I don't know, but yes, I think Aku Aku and Uga Uga have taken their sibling rivalry too far, because they always get everybody else involved with it. That would be the freeze or the ice, either one. I love them both. The fireball comes in handy, but only during specific times, just like the hammer or whichever, depending. But I pretty much like to stick with the ice guy, because or the stone. The stone's pretty good too, you know. You don't get hurt by staying in stone formation. You just gotta be careful when you unstone. But, so I would say, aside from the ice guy and the stone guy, those are my two favorite powers to have on Kirby aside from the UFO. The UFO is definitely the all-time favorite though, because it's the coolest. My favorite homeworld on the original Spyro. I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a least favorite. I like them all just about evenly. The only one that I could say, the only level on the original Spyro that I could say gave me trouble was Treetops. Treetops is up there. I mean, really up there. It took me several tries just to get that world complete at all. So, but yeah, on the original Spyro, I can't really say I have a least favorite or a favorite of the home worlds. They're all my favorite, except the only exception is Nasty Nort's world, because that's where he is. So yeah, but all the other ones, they're pretty cool to me. My favorite world of Super Mario Bros. 3 is World 5, because you start off on the ground and then you go up through this little staircase thing that's in the middle, and then next thing you know, you're in the clouds. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I like that. You go from being on the ground to being in the clouds. It's pretty cool. I like that, Dead. You don't see that a lot. You know, start on the ground and being in the clouds. In the middle of a world, nonetheless. You know, most worlds are just either one way or the other. I usually play as Toad and Princess Peach. Toad simply because he runs really fast and he moves a lot faster, picks up things a lot quicker than the others do. And there are other times when I play as Peach because sometimes you just gotta float a little. My favorite part to play on the regular Super Mario Brothers is probably the parts where they have the mushrooms, where you know you don't really see a world full of mushrooms a lot, so it's kind of nice. That or the flying fish, where basically you just run as fast as you can and try not to let any of them fall on your head. It's gotta be the blue one. You have to have the blue one because it can fly. That, or you find a blue shell and you have to fly that way. But it's easier to have a blue Yoshi than you can find any color shell and you can still fly most of the time. That, or you stomp, or you spit fire, depending on the color. But most of the majority of the time, you fly.